What is up, everybody? The Real Trains and Marvel Fan 2002 back again, here for a brand new video. And happy March, everybody! We are officially in March. So, yeah. Anyways, before I do get this special unboxing going, I do have a couple of important announcements to make. My first announcement is this, regarding my Tommy, Thomas, and Friends series. As you guys may remember, last month, my Thomas series entered its hiatus, mainly because some stories were facing writer's block, and also the production. So yeah, I do apologize for that, guys. However, since we are in March, there's going to be quite a few episodes for this month. Episodes 7 through 14. Yep, there's going to be at least 14 stories coming out this month. I'm only going to give a reminder of the first few. So, the week of St. Patrick's Day, we're going to have Sodor's Best Green Engine, Skarloey's Special Visitor, and of course, Duncan and the Special Train, which will honestly be a good boost for this new era of my Thomas series. And yeah, and it'll be the debut of also the narrow gauge engines. Which, if you guys don't know about me, I'm really big on the Skarloey Railway as a whole. The railway is very fascinating and very interesting, especially when Duke was around. The second thing I have to mention is in my previous video. In my previous video, I did an unboxing and first look at a one-of-a-kind Tommy, Thomas, and Friends item. That being the original Tommy, Tomika World, James the Red Engine with a molded-on face. So yeah, as I shared in that video, I also have another one of that same James that I restored. And also I have another one that's arriving in the mail. So, multiple Jameses, in other words. Plus also I have a version of Henry like that coming as well. So stay tuned for those unboxings on the James and Henry, you guys. But yeah, as I shared in that video, it's a very unique model. The painted face honestly makes the original Tommy engine special. And also, that's going to be James's new look for my Tommy, Thomas, and Friends series from here on out. I'm not going to give any spoilers when you'll see James like that, but you will see him around episode 8 or 9 with that molded on face. And that's going to be James's look from here up until the end of the series, which will be in season 2. But we're not quite there yet, guys. Sorry about that. I tend to stutter sometimes. But yeah. Anyways, with all that said, this is a very special Tommy item we will be unboxing today. And that is, if you guys read by the title, the Tommy 2005 Dennis. I have him right here in his little box. But yeah, we're going to be taking a look at Dennis, and also I'll be sharing my honest opinion on this character. But yeah, with that said, let's open him up. Man, the seller really did a good job packaging him. Sorry about that, guys. There's a little bit of technical difficulties here, getting Dennis out of the box. Whoops. Sorry about that. Okay. And as you guys can see right there, there he is. Alrighty. And here we have Dennis. Now, I have to say, Tommy did a fantastic job with Dennis, along with the Hit Toy Company line and Fisher-Price. So, Tommy did an overall great job with Dennis. His gray looks just like a scene in his episode, Thomas's Day Off. And also in The Great Discovery, too, where he had that one little cameo. But yeah, Tommy did a fantastic job with Dennis. I love the gray. The gray honestly looks fantastic. including the darker gray up here and also the light gray. I don't know if it's just me, but a little bit of that light gray kind of reminds me of Spencer, even though Spencer's a silver engine. His wheels also are very well done. I also love the unique side rods they gave him. And also his front buffer beam is also really well made too. And also too, you got Dennis's number right there. Looks very, very nice. And also this is a TOMY model, so you have the big iconic TOMY logo right there. And also, yeah, Dennis does look very, very nice. I'm really glad I have Dennis now, because I'll tell you guys this. You will be seeing Dennis in my Thomas series. You're going to see him in Season 2 as well in my movie, but I'm not going to give any spoilers on that. Now, what do I think about Dennis's face? Honestly, it looks very nice. It definitely matches the character quite well. You have his eyebrows, him looking off to the left, as if he's like planning to do something lazy again, trying to get out of work. But yeah, the TOMY Dennis overall is a very, very, very nice model of Dennis from Season 9. Now, what do I think about Dennis, the TOMY model? And honestly, Dennis as a character. TOMY did a great job with him. I honestly love how they made him super accurate to how he looked in Season 9, all the way up to the Great Discovery. Now, what do I think of him as a character? Honestly, Dennis is very underappreciated. I honestly do understand what he was trying to do in Thomas's day off, meaning that he just didn't want to do work, and he just wanted to be lazy. I mean, that is kind of relatable for me sometimes, but honestly, I do think Dennis had a lot more potential going for him. And he doesn't get enough recognition than what he's got nowadays. Basically, in my own Thomas series, which you guys will see next year for Season 2, Dennis will be going through an arc. Meaning where in one story that I actually wrote out inspired by one of my own book series stories, where basically Dennis gets a job done very late, and he will get a little lesson learned from Sir Topham Hatt. But in his second episode, Dennis will actually learn that being lazy doesn't always equal good, and that he needs to do some hard work in order to get praised. So yeah, honestly, though, I do really wish Dennis did come back in CGI due to all the story potential for him, as well as like I've seen in other fan-made stuff. But yeah, even too, I find it very interesting that he was originally going to appear in Day of the Diesels, but unfortunately, they decided to drop it, and I honestly don't understand why. But yeah, overall, though, the TOMY Dennis is a great model, and yeah, I am very excited to introduce this guy in my Thomas series next year. Well, anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and first look at the TOMY 2005 Dennis. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Thomas and Friends videos just like this. And also, happy early March, everyone. This has been the Real Trains of Marvel Fan 2002, signing off. Bye-bye.